One of the great additions to Photoshop over in recent years is the addition of adjustment layers. If you're not seeing adjustment layers over here in your palettes, go in the Windows menu and click on Adjustments, and this is what you'll see over here. You have a number of different adjustments that you can do: brightness and contrast, levels, curves, exposure, vibrance, hue and saturation, color balance, black and white, photo filter, channel mixer, color lookup, invert, posterize, threshold, selective color, and gradient map. All of these pretty much allow you to manipulate and adjust luminance, particularly the top two rows here. So one of the great things about adjustment layers is that you can always go back and change things. So for example, let's do a color balance. We know that this has too much red in it, and so if I slide this over toward the red, I'm going to get more. But if I slide it over to the cyan side, I lose a lot of that red cast. Here I can add more green, more yellow, and there's my adjustment layer. Notice that it also has a mask that I can use. Now I'm going to add a brightness and contrast adjustment layer. Then if I want, I can go back in and say, well, now that I see it this way, if I double click on the thumbnail icon for that adjustment layer, that brings up the settings again, and you'll notice that I can adjust them even further. So let's add a vibrance adjustment layer. So we'll bring the color up a little bit. All of these adjustment layers add hardly any weight to your file size. It's pretty amazing. I think I'll take that saturation back down just a touch.